Hello, everybody. Just going to temporarily put on my sunglasses for a moment, and we are in vacation mode. This is my daughter Hannah's favorite look. When I do this at the beach, she really, really enjoys that. So that's for you, Hannah. I'm going to take my glasses off. This is one of the wraps that we got when we just got back from the doTERRA incentive trip to Mexico. doTERRA is outrageously generous
Mhm.
with the swag.
I picked some.
Um,
I don't care.
Judy, I want you to just share a little bit about what you were able to earn on the recent trip.
So I had an incredible room. Okay, first of all, it was trip for two, including airfare, and with so I was with another company, and the first time I earned the trip, I bought my husband in because I only earned it for myself, and
Do you
it
mean
was
with your other company?
with my other company, right?
Yeah.
It was thousands of dollars to take him for a 4-day trip, and I said never again. I could go for 2 weeks for what we paid for the 4 days. So um, on this doTERRA trip, I was like so encouraged and impressed with the accommodations. The resort was gorgeous, of course, but our room was beyond suite size. It was apartment size. It was like it had a kitchen, a living room, a deck, and then it had a huge master suite, a huge bedroom, and another deck. It had a bathtub that had the jets in it, so you could use it like a hot tub. And then it had a hot tub on the deck. Like it was,
My God.
and it came with a butler. That's the first time I've ever had a butler. So you guys, it was not hard. It was not, I worked part-time and earned the first level of the trip. It is so doable. All I was doing
First
was
place level. Yeah. First
yeah,
place.
first place level. So
Yeah. Judy, I love it. No, and even your toilet paper had ribbon around it, right?
it did. It did. And we had ocean view. It was
Yes.
really,
And
really nice.
I was able to earn second place. I had a much smaller room, but it was still quite nice and lovely, and didn't have a butler, but had upgrades galore, and then tons of swag and just thoughtful swag and really high quality stuff. So I was really impressed with that. And my husband Randy was really impressed with that too. So you want to earn the doTERRA incentive trip. And so this recording is going to show you how to do it. First of all, this is going to be kind of on the fly. So we didn't script this out. I'm learning right along with you. I'm going to share my screen so that you can, let's see, so that you can see exactly where to find the information. It's not hard to do, but the first time you do it, you might be like, okay. So what you're going to do as a wellness advocate, you're going to log into your system, and then under the account circle on your main screen, you'll see something that says My Office. So you can scroll down and go to My Office, and that's going to take you to this dashboard of what we call your back office. And on that dashboard on the right side, you're going to see the incentive trip 2016. Click on that. Okay. And this is how you can track your progress and track your standings. Okay. It's a little slow here. Okay. So this is going to tell you the points that you have so far. The magic number to earn for the trip is 150 points. Okay. And we're gonna break down how to get to that 150 points. It's a combination of your personal points, which include enrollments. Those are customers that you enroll, that you personally enroll, and then rewards. These are customers that go on LRP or loyalty rewards orders, rewards orders. You can have a maximum of 100 points from your enrollment points. So a maximum of 50 times 2. If you enrolled 50 customers, you would get 100 points here. You get a maximum there, but you have an unlimited amount that you can do with rewards. And that is actually going to determine your standing, where you are in the standings with doTERRA. So you're going to earn potentially first place, second place, third place based on that. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Then you're also going to have an opportunity to earn points through first-time enrollments. And that means that people that you have personally enrolled when they enroll someone for the first time. So like, for example, for me, when Deanne enrolls somebody for the first time, she's my personal enrollment. When she does that, I earn 2 points for that, and she gets 2 points for that as well. So when you have somebody that personally enrolls someone for the first time, you get 2 points for that as well. Okay, we're going to go through more details about how to get points. If you want to see more details about the resort and how amazing it is and the all-inclusiveness of it, you can look on the website, and you can always just Google doTERRA incentive trip. They have information always about everything. Okay, so points and eligibility. Let's look at how you're going to get those points. So enrollment orders, our target is going to be always looking for that 100+ PV order. We also have, all of us have Silver Club codes. So when we have 100+ PV order, our customers get a free lavender touch oil, right? So we always want to be looking at what's in it for them. And it also gives them free shipping and access to other freebies as well. So we always want to be encouraging them to go for the 100+ PV enrollment order. But there'll be some instances where you have a 50 to 99 PV order, and doTERRA is still going to give you 1 point for that, which is great. They didn't have that last year. Then the second category here is first rewards order and second rewards order. So this is the former terminology here is LRP, loyalty rewards order, but they've changed the terminology. It's now called rewards order. So we're just going to use rewards order. And this one, so let's say that you have somebody enroll in March, and you're going to get 2 points for that let's say 200 PV enrollment that you're going to get in March. They're going to be going on that foundational wellness bundle or whatever foundational wellness products that they're going to be using. They're going to be ordering them monthly. And so when they do their first rewards order, that's 100+, more than 100 PV, you're going to get 4 points. So hopefully you're seeing the pattern here. doTERRA really values those loyalty orders. They are the bread and butter of the business. They're how doTERRA fuels its growth, and they're how you and I and our team fuel our growth. This is the key. This is why Judy had a butler, okay? Because she's really strong and solid at this. So your first rewards order from your customer is 4 points, and then the second month. So they're going to earn 4 points for that same 100+ PV order in the second month. So let's say they enroll in March. Their first rewards order will be in April. You'll get 4 points for that. Their second rewards order will be in May. You'll get 4 points for that. Let's say that they go to Hawaii for the month of, or they drop off the face of the earth for the month of May, but they order in June. What about that? Okay, doTERRA is going to still give you 4 points for that second rewards order. It doesn't have to be consecutive. Of course, because we don't want our customers ever to have a gap in their progress. We want their orders to stay consecutive, but doTERRA is going to allow us to still accrue rewards on the orders, even if they're not consecutive. And then, so that's 2 points max here per customer, 4 points and 4 points. That's a total of 10 points for each customer, quality customer. And then ding, 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 ding. This is the first time they've done this. I can't believe they did this. Do you know how to boost that 2 more points? By just clicking on a button, you guys. When the person enrolls and they check the subscribe on enrollment button, you get 2 points. Yep, just for clicking the button. That's how important this whole process is. And so I'm going to go over my verbiage on how I share this. Judy, I'd love for you to go over your verbiage too. What I'll say to the customer is, I'm going to click on this subscribe monthly button. It does a couple things for you. First of all, it allows you to earn rewards points for this order. So you're going to earn yourself about $20 back in rewards dollars. Number 2, it's going to give you a free welcome gift, because it does. It gives them a free packet of samples. And it does not obligate you to order the same thing next month. We'll go over that next when we Zoom again to go over our open the box. So don't worry about being obligated to order the exact same thing as we're ordering right here. But I don't want you to miss the opportunity to get all of your rewards points and gifts from clicking that button. Okay, so it's about them and why it's important to them. So Judy, what wording do you use for that?
I say the same thing. I just click it and like no one has ever told me not to. And and then when we do the open the box, I make sure that we review it. We go into their account, we review the order, and I especially check the date when their next order is going to process to make sure it's not going to process too soon.
Love it. Okay. Learn from the master from the butler lady. Okay. All right. So that makes a total of 12 points per customer. Okay. So two there, two for enrollment, four for each of the rewards orders. That's 12 points. How many points do you need total for the trip?
150.
150. I'm gonna say quality customers, because what these are. These are quality customers. How many quality customers do you need to earn the trip?
Maybe 15.
15.
Yep. Okay. How long do you have to earn the trip? March until the end of August.
August.
6 months. Okay. So doing a little bit more math there, if you need 15 quality customers and you've got 6 months to do that, how many are you going to bring on in each month?
10 because I want another butler.
That's right.
That's great.
Why cap yourself? Why cap yourself at all? Exactly.
But
So that is the
also,
thing. Go ahead, Amy.
um, you can bring on builders and that counts as an enrollment. So you don't have to bring on 10 new customers. You could also do builders too.
Those builders are also customers. You get 2 for 1 because
Mhm.
they enroll as a customer in order to be a builder. So that, and then you're in multiplication mode, which we all want to be in. So love that, Amy. You want to make sure that you're doing as much as you can now for a couple of reasons. Number one, momentum. You want to get that engine going with momentum and get started. Also, because rewards orders count more than enrollment orders, you don't want to wait until June, and then you've got your enrollment order in June, and might not order in July, and then you've only got an opportunity for August. So anyway, you want to do that now and start the enrolling now so that you can get those points and have the maximum opportunity for the rewards orders. Okay. So any questions on earning those points there? There is another. Any questions? Or anything I should explain better? I've been talking a lot on Zoom today, so I'm not at all offended if you're like, dude,
Yeah.
you have mouth diarrhea. What happened to you? Okay. What is the other way to earn the trip that doTERRA has never done before?
It's amazing.
Help 3 personally enrolled builders earn the trip, and that automatically qualifies you for a trip for 2. So when you have somebody that you have personally enrolled, so let's just say the example on this of Tammy and Shelly. So Tammy, you have personally enrolled Shelly, and you've personally enrolled Erin, who's not on this Zoom, and you've personally enrolled, we'll just say her name's Susie. When all 3 of your builders earn the trip, that automatically qualifies you for a trip for 2. Pretty sweet. Okay. The cool thing about that is you do not have to take from your existing pool of people. So you might have Shelly who's going for the trip, and Erin going for the trip, but you don't have a third person going for the trip. Well, it is the best. There's no better time to have massive enrollments than when you're helping someone launch. Okay. When you're in launch mode, they're going to have between 10 and 15 new customers. And what is that going to earn you with those quality customers? They're going to earn the trip. So when you get people launching, this is a fantastic time to set the vision for them to go for the trip. Okay. And when you do that with 3 people, you yourself will earn that as well. Okay. Any other things that we need to go over on the trip? And Judy, what was the wording that we used for what we want to do for our new people, new builders? We want them to launch to elite, right?
Yes.
So elite is one of the ranks in doTERRA. So I'm going to show the build guide right here. Elite, look at the volume right here. 3,000 in team volume. Enroll what? 15 people. So that's the magic plan right there. Launch to elite and you will earn that trip. Okay, provided that they click the button, click the subscribe button, and do the rewards orders each month. Okay. You will launch to elite. They will launch to elite. You will help them earn the trip. Okay. Or relaunch yourself to elite to earn the trip. Start over again. You can always relaunch your business at any time and get yourself in that hardworking mode of looking for people and inviting and doing your list and being a network marketer and launch yourself to elite. Okay. And talk with your leader about that. If you're like, yeah, I need help with that. Okay. What else on the trip?
Just don't miss it. It is fantastic. I also got to have dinner with some of the home office people that were there. And I've only been in for a year, so I didn't know who any of them were. And I was sitting next to Shannon Bible. And so we're talking. So I was like, so I started asking her questions about herself. So I was like, so what do you do at doTERRA? She's like, oh, I'm over North America, Canada, and the United States. I'm like, oh, oh, okay. Like, it was like, and when I saw her in Mexico, she's like, Judy, she gave me a hug. We took a selfie, it's like at dinner, she said to us that we were talking to her, she gave us her cell phone number. She said, here, let me give you your cell phone number. So if you ever need anything, just text me. Unbelievable. Like just so, it was really
Yeah,
fun.
they're just so open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelley.
Felicia's trying to get on.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I gotta find what happened to the, oh, thank you. I lost track of the wait list there. So yes, there is an unlimited number of spots for the trip this year. doTERRA in years past, used to have a cap. So it was kind of a contest. You wanted to hit the 150 points requirements. And then you wanted, it wasn't a certainty that you would get the trip if you got those 150 points. Now, there's an unlimited number of spots available for this trip. I honestly think they're accommodating our team because they actually did ask our team on a bunch of the Norwexers that came over. Because they know we know how to work and they know that we know how to go for trips. And so they just took that roadblock out of the way for us. And I love that. And then also just such an encouragement that you can help others earn the trip and earn the trip yourself. That I've never seen anything like that. Really amazing. Okay, who's going for the trip? How many customers are you bringing on?
15 plus.
Okay. 100 for the butler.
Audition with mom for the butler.
That's right. Okay. All right. What is one thing that you're going to do? I can tell you for myself, I've already reached out to a couple people that I know that were trip earners that gave up earning trips because the amount required to earn them in my previous company just kept going up until it was ridiculous. I'm like, all right, it's time to launch. Let's go. Let's launch you to elite. They don't know what that means. I don't use the word elite with them. But in my mind, I'm like, let's launch you with 15 customers. You're going to be in momentum. You're going to be earning hundreds of dollars a month. They're probably going to be eligible pretty soon to get their $500 a month bonus. and they're going to earn a trip for two, and you're going to be so excited to go with them. Okay. Any questions? I chose matching glasses, by the way, to go with this sweater. I actually have 3 different pairs. I have an orange pair, I have a green pair, and I have a black pair because they give you multiple of everything because that's how doTERRA is. It's not just one swag thing. It's 2 whole sets of swag for you and your partner that you bring on the trip. So pretty amazing. Or if you want, you can sell the trip. It has cash value.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. I love this company.
My
All right,
gosh.
thanks you guys for popping on. I'm gonna stop my share and we will end it so it's not too long for people. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.